mile 2228. We're going down to Navajoland. We have a hotel down there, and there's a little bit of a problem, so let me go ahead and show you the screen here. We are up here in western Colorado, heading down to Moab, charging up there, and then it wants us to go way out of our way up here to Pine, or is it Page? Page. And then head down to the hotel, and then Grand Canyon. But that's going to take us hours out of the way and cost a lot of money. Well, it's $20 for a charge probably. So what we're going to do is, there's a CCS charger here that's free, and hopefully, where's my adapter? My luck is I'd lose my adapter. This adapter we picked up that cost us a couple hours should let us use this free CCS charger right here. And then we kind of hypermile it down to the hotel, Grand Canyon, and charger. Gonna try and cut that out. We got a bunch of extra water, we got a GPS emergency transmitter if it comes down to that. I think we're gonna be okay. We'll see what we have. When we get there, I'll charge 100%, and we'll see what it looks like to have no chargers to try and get to the rest of the way to that charger. So, Monument Valley, a couple of the little cool desert views, and looking forward to getting down out of this mile plus high elevation out here in Colorado. So let's get to it.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
So the wind turned against us. We're almost 100% charged at this nice charge point charger with the CCS adapter that does work, it turns out. But the problem is, we get to the hotel at a good percent state of charge. We can't make it to the Desert View Watchtower, and the charger next to it we can't get to either. So we either backtrack or go way off to the side a few hours out of the way like Tesla was telling us to do with its navigation, or we head down there and we try and find a 120 volt outlet or something to plug into overnighter for a few hours. I can also try and charge really, or drive really slow. Nothing dangerous when the roads are pretty much empty out here. It's the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's my desperate plan. We got 5 minutes left, still doing 16 kilowatts, so that's pretty good. There's a Burger King with a supercharger coming soon. It is right in the middle of this stretch, so obviously Tesla knows of the problem. It needs to add a charger there. So we're going to stop by and see if maybe this is day one of it turning on. I doubt we're that lucky, but it's right off the road, so we can hit the bathroom at Burger King if nothing else. There's also, I think we're done charging. There's also the Moen Kopi Legacy Inn, which is right next to our hotel, and it has 16 kilowatt NACS chargers. So we're not supposed to stay there. We're not supposed to use the chargers without telling them, but I'm gonna stop by and see if we maybe can plug in for just 20-30 minutes real fast and get enough to get us to the next charger. And the final thing is we'll go to our hotel and look for a 120 volt outlet. If that doesn't work, RV Park's $40 we'll plug in for an hour and get 10 or 12 kilowatt hours. But let's see how it goes. Doing 10 miles per hour under the speed limit, and I've gained back 3%, so we're having a negative 12% currently. And there is traffic behind me, but it is a very brave Bolt, which is interesting because there are no CCS chargers anywhere out here where I'm going. There's maybe some J-plugs at some hotels. I don't know. I'm just really curious to see where they pull off. We can see if there's any chargers near it. Maybe they live out here. I don't know. They were sitting at the corner way back there, and maybe they thought I was heading to a charger. So like, well, hey, we'll follow the Tesla. They know what they're doing. They're screwed. Another cool arch. Negative 9% at arrival, and that Bolt is still hanging back there, hypermiling. Ooh, very bumpy. What a beautiful place to run out of charge. You can pull over right greatly. So it's getting a little bit dire there for a while. But yeah, wind is definitely dying down. Had no traffic around me. I did pull over and let that bolt and like 3 or 4 other cars pass me. Look at this beautiful rock formations. Good news, bad news. The supercharger's real, but it's not ready yet. So the Burger King is a bust. I have to keep going and hope for that other hotel having a level 2. So I ran into the Bolt owner at the Burger King with the nearly functional supercharger. She's a local and says it's going to be functional in about 2 weeks, so a little bit too early here. But after that, it'll be a lot easier to make this trip for anyone else. They won't have to be crazy hypermilers like me. 4% at arrival now. This went from being impossible to being just a little bit white knuckling. Giant elephant feet.
Giant elephant feet!
After staying overnight at our hotel, we finally made it to our destination for the next day, the Grand Canyon and the Desert Watchtower. Welcome to the Desert View Watchtower, one of the most iconic landmarks at the Grand Canyon. Standing tall at 70 feet, this stunning structure offers breathtaking views and a rich history that we'll explore together. As we step inside, you'll immediately notice the intricate designs that adorn the walls. Mary Coulter, the architect behind this masterpiece, drew inspiration from ancient Pueblo structures. Her goal was to create a space that felt like it had always been a part of this magnificent landscape. The murals were painted by Fred Cabote, a renowned Hopi artist. These murals depict Hopi legends and ceremonies, offering a glimpse into the cultural heritage of the Native American tribes that have called this region home for centuries. As we make our way up the spiral staircase, you'll see various artifacts and displays. Each piece tells a story, from ancient pottery to the hand-woven baskets, all showcasing the incredible craftsmanship of the native people. Let's pause here for a moment and take a view from this window. The vast expanse of the Grand Canyon stretches out before us, a testament to the power of nature. You can see the Colorado River winding its way through the canyon, carving out this natural wonder over millions of years. And here we are at the top. The 360-degree view is nothing short of spectacular. From here you can see for miles, taking in the rich colors and intricate rock formations that make the Grand Canyon one of the most awe-inspiring sights on Earth. Use the viewfinder to get a closer look at the canyon's features. Every angle offers a new perspective, a new detail to marvel at. The Watchtower not only provides a vantage point, but also connects us to the history and culture of this incredible place. Thank you for joining us on this journey up the Desert View Watchtower. We hope you've enjoyed exploring its art, history, and of course, the unparalleled views of the Grand Canyon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures. Up next, hiking a volcano.